So it's time to look at the tier list for Nick Wright. And to be honest, with him being very positive toward us as of late, I'm very happy about that. But this one isn't going to be as positive where he puts us in this tier list, so I will go ahead and get right into it. The brink of elimination. The Titans, Broncos, Panthers, and Giants. I'm not going to lie to you, I really thought that the Panthers were already eliminated. I know that they're only 0-2, man, but, let's be honest. They eliminated themselves. Although they did go ahead and change their quarterback to Andy Dalton, and based on history, when you change your quarterback or you change your head coach, you automatically get a boost up, and you usually actually do very good the next following week. So, in the context of starting a new quarterback, they might be really good. Giants, yeah. Broncos, yeah. I think that's pretty much very accurate. Why did I skip forward to that face? That face is GG, bro. Oh, isn't that cute? Raiders, Patriots, Commanders, and Brownies. Yeah, they're kind of in that weird situation where week 1 wasn't good for, well, I guess everyone but the Patriots. And then week 2, they actually looked better. Patriots lost. Raiders beat the Ravens. The Browns beat the Jags. And the Commanders also won versus the Giants. Okay. Week 3, absolutely maddening. Colts, Jags, Rams, and Dolphins. That 1-1 tier, that's just, You don't know what to expect from any of these teams. You really don't. Jags lose week 1. They win week 1. They barely lose a game versus Cleveland in week 2. You got the Colts, who also lose week 1, but play a very good game versus the Texans. And then you have the Rams, who, again, same concept. And then the Dolphins, who just lost their quarterback for, right now they put him on IR, so he's out for 4 weeks. So we don't know how long he's going to be out for, but it is what it is. East Coast bias. Yeah, I mean, there is still going to be a lot of love for the Jets and for the Eagles. Now, obviously, don't get me wrong, the Eagles obviously 1-1, Jets are 1-1, but I feel like everyone thinks that the Jets are going to be good because Aaron Rodgers. Everyone thinks the Jets are going to be really amazing. We'll see. I think that I agree. A lot of that is biasy of just they have Aaron Rodgers, they have to be good. For Eagles wise, yeah, they're in a weird situation. They could be 2-0 right now, but they absolutely choked it on Monday Night Football, which is funny because usually Kirk Cousins chokes it, and somehow they didn't. Somehow the Falcons found a way to make the Eagles choke it, which might mean that the Falcons got rid of their age-old curse of choking playoff games, or choking games in general. Maybe that's it. So the Falcons always choke away games, right? They're known for choking away games. What if? And then you have Kirk Cousins, who's known for choking primetime games. So if you have a guy who is known for choking primetime games and a team that's known for choking games, and you put them together, they actually counter themselves, and they actually cause themselves to not choke anymore. Thank God for the committee. Saints, Vikings, Steelers, and the Seahawks. Yeah. Steelers are winning in the ugliest ways possible, and they're 2-0, and is the most frustrating crap imaginable. Because they shouldn't be 2-0. But they are 2-0. And they're barely squeaking through wins. So for our tier, he has us and the Ravens in the same tier, and he says running out of time. Now, the way he explains this tier is that, we're currently both 0-2. And while he does say that he thinks both of us are really good teams, he does say the Bengals are better because of schedule, being the 4th place versus the 1st place. He does say that when you start off 0-3, you risk the chance of starting or really not doing good that season. And because we do play each other this season, obviously, AFC North, we're going to, in a way, destroy each other, and we're going to knock each other down by just simply playing each other. So, I do agree with that. I mean, starting off 0-3 is never easy. Let's be honest. It's always a difficult situation. Luckily for us, we probably will not start off 0-3 because we play the Commanders and then we play the Panthers. So we'll probably start off 2-2, in all honesty. But the Ratbirds, we talked about this before in the video. The Ratbirds are the team that's running out of time here because they play the Cowboys, which is a very tough matchup because the Cowboys coming off a slaughter fest. So they're going to be ticked off. Then they play the Bills, and then they play the Bengals. So to say that the Ratbirds could start off this season 0-5, I don't really think that's a crazy scenario. I know, Ravens fans are going to say, oh no, we would never start off 0-5. But reality-wise, you definitely could. Like, that Raiders game was everything. That is a game you have to win. And to start off, again, our schedule, very, very simple, very easy. Fourth place schedule, like, Nick Wright says here, it's not that really difficult. We start off 0-2, it sucks, but we got the Commanders, that's a win. Panthers win. Ratbirds, we could beat them in Cincinnati. Then we play the Giants, and that's going to be a win. And then we play the Brownies, Eagles. Again, gets a little tough there, but back-to-back. But overall-wise, yeah, I don't think we're running out of time. I think we're now getting good when it matters most. I think that's what it really comes down to for us. I would say for the Bengals, they're getting good when it matters most. For the Ratbirds, you guys are in really purgatory right now when it comes to the situation at hand. So they really need to do good because if they have another Raiders game this week versus the Cowboys, they could be in a very, very bad situation. So interested to see how that turns out. You have our attention. Really? The Bears have your attention. Nick Wright, you said they were going to win the Super Bowl before the season started. You said they were going to win a Super Bowl in training camp because of, the man, Caleb Williams. You said your Super Bowl prediction has been Patrick Mahomes versus Caleb Williams in the Super Bowl. No one, and I mean no one, thinks the Bears has their attention, okay? No one's looking at the Bears and thinking, oh, this is a really good team. Let me tell you what, so far, Caleb Williams, week 1 versus Titans, 93 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Week 2 versus Houston, 174 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. If it wasn't for the fact that Will Levis threw a pick 6, the Bears would have lost week 1. They would have lost week 1. And week 2, they lost. They should be 0-2. What attention do they have from anyone right now? Come on, bro. Falcons, Cardinals, Bucks. Okay. Keep it going. Coaching masterclass. Yeah, Jim Harbaugh is killing it right now. And even the Packers without Jordan Love look good. Everyone calm down. You can calm down about the 49ers. I will give you that. Because they have no CMC. They have no Debo now. And then Brandon Ayuk decided to spend all his time in the offseason throwing a tantrum. And because of that, he's not good. But there's no way you can tell me to calm down by the Cowboys, bro. They won week 1, but they got slaughtered last week by the freaking... They got slaughtered by the Saints. So, America's rooting for you. About right. Oh, man. That face right there just shows how much he loves that one. Yeah. I mean, overall-wise, I don't think it's a bad tier list. I think, again, like I said, I wouldn't say we're running out of time. I think we have a very good thing, right now, and we're going to continue it. But the Ratbirds, definitely, you guys are 100% running out of time. I mean, with the next 3 games being what they are, you could start off the season 0-5. I'll see you guys next one.